So, lads, the Dallas Wings commentators today just absolutely disrespected Caitlin Clark. And not only that, it is disrespecting Caitlin Clark and it is essentially lying about her. Let's be real. They essentially lied about Caitlin Clark. I don't think there's any other way to put that. They completely lied about her. And if you guys agreed this is crazy, subscribe. We are trying to hit 55.9k by the end of the day, and we're only 30 subscribers off. So if you guys did not hear, during the game right here, this was something that happened. So the commentators came out with this. And this is one of those crazy takes where you're just like, it's so crazy that I don't understand how you can make this take.
You can tell they are two different styles of players. You know, Paige is getting people more involved. Caitlin's more looking for her shot.
Paige gets people more involved. Caitlin looks for her shot. Caitlin averaged one more point than Paige on like one less shot. I think Paige is shooting like something like 15.2 to 14.5 shots. Like, it is absolutely a case where Paige Bueckers shoots the ball more than Caitlin Clark. Although, again, she shoots it a small amount more than Caitlin Clark. A very small amount more than Caitlin. And their points are a very small difference. And, like, to say that they've been as good as even on the scoring front is true. Is very true. But, like, every game that goes by outside of today, like, as the games build up, Paige Bueckers is going more and more, like, higher than Caitlin Clark in terms of shot attempts. I do think by the end of the year, it's going to be extremely close in points per game. I don't think Caitlin Clark is going to, go and, or I don't think Paige is going to overtake Caitlin Clark in total rookie points because she's already missed 6 games. So basically, Caitlin Clark would have to, over the course of the season, to overtake her in total points. I think if let's just hypothetically say she averages 20 points per game, that's 0.8. To get 0.8 points per game, like, she's going to need... Yeah, she won't do that. Like, she'd need to average like 20.5 points per game, and I don't think she would. She'd have to average probably 22 points per game the rest of the way, which I don't think she's going to do. And for her to miss no other games, she's not going to play back-to-backs, and I think she's going to miss a couple of games through injury, and this team is tanking. Like, I don't know if Caitlin Clark would have played all 40 games last season if the Indiana Fever sucked. I don't think she would have played all 40 games. But at the end of the day, it's like, it is just a crazy take. It's a crazy take. Actually, there's a full clip of this. Let's see what she says.
Rookie of the year last year to the potential rookie of the year this year.
Paige Bueckers is going to win Rookie of the Year this year. However, using Paige Bueckers' fans' logic of, efficiency and all this crap, Sonia Citron should be the Rookie of the Year. And no, I'm not saying Citron should be the Rookie of the Year. Paige Bueckers is better than Rookie of the Year. Is the best rookie. Through 3 quarters, definitely. I take Citron the 4th over.
You can see their numbers are pretty much point by point. It is hard, but you can tell they are two different styles of players.
Sorry, just copyright music, which is why we're pausing every couple of seconds.
You know, Paige is getting people more involved. Caitlin's more looking for her shot. But these two rookie comparisons, they are at the ultimate players, and they are...
Like, again, yeah, Paige Bueckers had a rookie year comparable to Angel Reese or Aaliyah Boston. Caitlin Clark had a rookie year comparable to Candace Parker and Maya Moore. There's levels to it. There is absolutely levels to it. Absolutely. But at the end of the day, I'm not going to be out here saying that Paige Bueckers has been bad as a rookie. I'm just saying that, like, they literally just said that Caitlin Clark doesn't share the ball. You know, the player who set the not only all-time rookie assist record, the all-time WNBA assist record. The all-time WNBA assist record was set by Caitlin Clark. By the way, Caitlin Clark, for her career, I know it's only been 2 years. I'm not joking when I say this. Caitlin Clark is averaging 3 total assists per game more for her career than second all-time. And again, I know it's a small sample size for her career. But for her career, she is averaging 3 assists per game more than second. Like, she is the ultimate. And the funniest thing is that, like, everyone was talking about, oh, Caitlin Clark, she's an inefficient shot chucker. Plus 4% true shooting percentage over Paige Bueckers. And also, we can't forget this when it comes to like Caitlin Clark. This time, like in July last year, people were literally out there saying, Caitlin Clark has actually been a disappointment because, you know, she's not scoring at all. She's been a disappointment because all she does is pass the ball. She's just this passer. And I mean this when I say this. Her passing is better than her scoring. At some stage in Caitlin's career, she's going to be a 23, 24 point per game scorer. That's not going to be now, post-injury. At some stage, she's going to be. But from day one till the time she retires, she's going to be the best passer in the league. I've watched a lot of college basketball. There's nobody that sees the game like Caitlin. Like, I think Olivia Miles is a really good passer. But what Olivia Miles can't do is she can't create the space. So, like, Caitlin creates the gravity, she creates the space, and then she makes the pass. Like, that's the big difference between Caitlin and any other passer. That is the big difference. But at the end of the day, we have literally commentators completely lying. We had commentators completely lying, saying Paige passes the ball more. Yeah, you know what? Paige actually does share the ball more in the fourth quarter. She goes and gives the ball to JJ Quinterly and says, you know what? You take us home. JJ, you take us home. JJ, I think that I've been great through 3 quarters. Now I don't really want to shoot the ball. You go and take us home. Isaiah James, you go and take us home. Just like she did in college in every single close game. Like, UConn didn't win a close game last year. Like, I'm not joking. Paige Bueckers, teams with Paige Bueckers have not, like, Paige did not win a single close game for UConn last year. Every game they lost last year was close, and every game Paige Bueckers was a no-show in the clutch. An absolute no-show in the clutch. But yeah, it's just one of those things where it's like, no matter what, they're trying to like make a comparison. Like, I actually do think there's an argument to be made that through 20 games, Paige Bueckers had a better first 20 games than Caitlin Clark. Albeit she didn't play back-to-back. She didn't have 11 and 20 days. There's an argument to be made that Paige, through 20 games, had a better 20 games than Caitlin Clark. That argument is a legitimate argument, and I'm not going to say you're wrong for that. I'm not going to say you're wrong. I think that there is an argument to be made for that. But at the same time, there is no way to just assume. But like Caitlin Clark had if we talk about the last 20 games, Caitlin Clark was the MVP of the WNBA for the last 20 games. Was absolutely the MVP of the WNBA. And Paige is not going to be that. Because one, she doesn't show up in fourth quarters. Caitlin was clutch. The Fever were one of the better teams in the WNBA. The Wings stink. The Wings absolutely stink. Anyway, yeah, that's the video. I'll see you guys.